Last time on the Cartographer, 00 and Dashi discover a floating hat, and they both play with the Superman cannon enough to be fired out of the station.
So that's what that
In this episode, 00's footage mysteriously goes missing, Dashi slides in as a third player on a two-player co-op, and Fletch takes his frustrations out on 00.
Some of us more so than others.
Yeah.
Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, like and subscribe.
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders.
I'm in game now, so
Cool.
I'll wait till you guys are in game. Just give me a heads up.
Hi.
Start cracking.
Yeah, right, well anyway. A little bit of small talk there. Yeah, welcome to episode 2 of the Cartographer playthrough of Halo 2 Anniversary, and today we have a very special guest. We're joined by Fletch from Ultimate Halo.
Hola.
Hola, that was not the hello I was expecting.
Actually, so I'm having audio problems here. Sorry, one sec, bear with me.
Alright.
Everything seems very quiet. And you're getting drowned out by the game.
Okay. Well, I can boost my microphone a little bit if you want. My end.
Tell you what, let me do that in game bar. Speak again?
Hello. Or is that too much?
Wake up.
I don't know. Give me a tick. Alright, speak?
Hello.
Yeah, seems okay. And then I'll probably shoot and something will blow my head off. Right.
I would really like it if my controller would work. Or I'm going to have to play mouse and keyboard.
It's because you started it with mouse and keyboard.
Oh, the latency on MCC is just dire.
What, like the input delay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there we go.
When they said they were keeping the classic experience, that's one of the things I wish they got rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll give that another go. So welcome back to the Cartographer, episode 2 of the Halo 2 Anniversary playthrough of the Cartographer. We're joined today with special guest Fletch from Ultimate Halo.
Hola, ¿qué pasa? Sí.
And as always...
Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
And as always, I'm joined by my co-host Dashi.
Good day.
Dashy looking dashing as always, my friend.
Class, there we go. Keep it fresh.
I don't know what you look like, but we'll just make assumptions here.
I think like Slim Shady and Homeless Jesus.
Let's roll with that. Okay.
So yeah, so start of the mission, and we find ourselves at the Downed Pelican, which I'm sure we found something odd about it. Yeah, the scaling of this doesn't seem right.
Chief seems a bit of a big boy, doesn't he?
I mean,
although there is a very good glitch around here, which I once successfully did, where you can actually play as a grunt.
Really?
Yes.
I kid you not, I've done it. I can show you later.
General Heat did that video, didn't he?
Maybe. I did one as well.
I'm not sure if he's the one who found it, but I just know that like what you do is you overload the game's tick rate so that it selects your spawn as a grunt. Not tick rate, but like some technical gobbledygook.
It's getting hot in here.
You know, before this episode, you did say to me, we don't do speedrunning kind of thing. We take his time and we analyse the mission. This is literally like the worst mission to not speedrun because, like, it's so easy just to get up on this ledge, get onto the roofs, speedrun everything.
You should mention that. I'm on a roof.
Oh, same.
I'm by the skull currently.
I mean, there's so many different ways to get out of this level and speedrun it. I mean, my go-to sort of hack around the level is to jump up on the roofs at the back here.
Yeah, there's a little like bit of trash back here. And then up you go. Yeah, I actually found this as a kid. Now,
Same.
back then there was no YouTube, so you felt like you were the bee's knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, guys, I broke Halo.
Wait till NASA finds out what I've done. They're going to be absolutely mesmerised.
Guys, I could work for Machinima. They're not going to go out of fashion.
Oh. Tell that to
Topical.
Xperia.
I mean, it's definitely sort of gone out of fashion, I'd argue. Red vs blue. It's like in-game recordings have gone out. I think.
Oh, I thought you meant like the network Machinima.
No, I meant like machine cinema, which is what Machinima was like originally the name for, right? Where like you record everything in-game.
Okay, using the sniper is nearly impossible with this latency, but you know what? We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally blame lag. It's fine.
This is more of a sightseeing tour anyway.
Yeah. I'd say we're not playing on a high difficulty. We're here for the shits and giggles, to be quite honest.
For the bands. Are we allowed to swear? I've been holding off.
Yeah, go for it. You swear all you want, mate.
Fucking hell. Alright, sound.
Sand is a
I do.
pint.
I am partial to a swear here and there.
Can't beat it.
I'm partial to a drink, to be fair.
Oh, I've had enough of them this weekend.
Oh, have you? Oh, it's been one of those kind of
Yeah.
weekends, is it?
Yeah, I had quite a few rum and cokes with the missus. And when I say missus girlfriend, I'm not married. Just for clarity.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, controller.
So,
There we go.
is your controller working again?
Yeah, yeah. It's okay, I fell off. So everything's fine. I handled that really well,
It
didn't I?
makes some really odd noises. Someone pointed that out, like in a comment section. It's like
Yeah.
watching us play this is like the true experience of both of us as individuals.
Double team.
I do absolutely. I appreciate a double team, but I more appreciate the sniper in this game. It looks so
It
good.
does, doesn't it?
You playing on remastered?
Yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely class on remastered. Looks good.
Bogus, heaven over the roof.
I've never really been a big fan of the original Halo 2 sniper, to be honest.
I'd love to hear
But
Chief say the word buggers.
Buggers.
Yeah.
it was a bit of a culture shock when he said the word banished. That was a word I didn't expect him to ever say. So when they showed the gameplay and he's like, "Oh, there won't be a home if we don't stop the banished," I was just like, "Whoa, okay,
Yeah.
that's a new word in his vocabulary."
I get that. I mean, to be fair, Chief could say like any word and he'd be mesmerised by it. So
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty much.
I want to hear Master Chief say Fruit Loops.
Oh my god!
I can get on board with that.
Do you remember the? I think it was Halo 4 did this when they won like an award, and they had Master Chief doing the thank you thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And he went to do a speech and he just goes,
Thanks.
"Thanks," and he did.
Yeah.
It just ends. It was great.
Thanks. I do love Steve Downs.
need a weapon.
Nice quality. I love. What's Sergeant Johnson's voice actor again?
David Sully.
Sully? One of
Sully,
those.
Scully.
It's only the letter C that's missing either way. But I love his voice actor as well. I think because he's based off I might get kicked off my my game in a second, but that won't be an issue.
So I can just, conveniently cut away from you.
Yeah, no, my Xbox loves to kick me offline whenever I'm not playing a multiplayer game because I game share with a friend. And
Seconds in,
it's like,
first
do you
match
own
round.
this game? It's like, I do own this game, but Xbox refuses to listen. But yeah, he's cause he's based off the character from Alien, isn't he?
Yes.
Or Aliens.
Alien, yeah.
And he absolutely nails that role, I think. And then defined himself as an entirely new character, and like.
Yeah.
In,
I mean, he's an
in
attractive
sort of
man, let's be
one-
honest.
I was on about the voice, but you know, whatever floats your boat. You guys can't see it, but Installation is blushing right now.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was just saying that you're blushing right now, just because I pointed out the fact that I was talking about his voice. And you were like, oh, he's attractive. No one was on about that, but okay.
Got him.
Got him!
So you guys
So-
still in the courtyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearing it now.
So I haven't like actually fought those hunters in decades. Well, a decade at least.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just so easy to just speedrun this. Like, I have no reason to play it.
The amount of
I remember
additional
fighting
detail they
those
put in
hunters.
some of the buildings here is really nice.
Sergeant, I need you on
Oh yeah, and even when you get out of the map, like there were buildings that
My Pelicans are gonna start airlifting
Did,
armor
like,
and reinforcements into the
didn't exist before. Like, so they've put a lot of exterior work in as well.
Yeah. Spare sniper.
And they clearly intended you to get out of the map because of the Rex Easter egg as well.
Yeah, they knew the game was broken. They were like, fuck it, ship it.
You knew-
Put an Easter egg out there
Yeah.
so it looks on purpose.
You knew there was a sniper back here, right, Fletch?
A snipper?
A snipper. Yeah.
Snipper whiffle, yeah.
Where?
Yeah, so when you hopped up here, I've already picked it up, but when you hop up here, there's obviously the dead marine here, but then you follow it down, there's another marine, and there was a sniper rifle with him. And I think,
when I was
from a lore perspective, these two marines are the same two we see in the cutscene at the start of the level, the one with the sniper and the other one the spotter.
Huh. That's not a bad shout. Well, to be honest with you, I probably knew that when I was like 10, but it's been, like I said, it's been a long time.
It's been a long minute.
Also, those hunters, like, when they first come out, like, oh, they're back, and then you realise you've got a sniper rifle, then you can shoot them in the stomach, and it's really not a problem.
Yeah, or if you know, if you're playing Halo CE, you just whip out the good old Halo CE pistol and one-shot them.
Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight.
Yeah.
Right, let's take these jackals out. This
It
is
works
the
exactly as intended.
dreaded area on Legendary.
Again, everyone complains about Jackal snipers on Legendary. They're not an issue, because you can skip all of this. Like,
Yeah. Just go straight to a Hotel Zanzibar.
yeah, I don't
That's true.
understand that complaint.
But if you
Buggers.
play things by the book,
True.
you know, then they're an issue.
Yeah,
Jackal just took 250 cal bullets and it didn't bother it. Shot him with a 50 cal. He's like, "Thank you, sir. Can I have another?"
See, I think the one thing I really found interesting about this, especially comparing it to Halo 3 ODST, this is very much like what's a nice way to put it? Low-income housing area. Let's say.
This is the council estate of New Mombasa.
Yeah.
So it's funny you should mention that. I don't want to call myself a bit of a lore buff, but I am very interested in ODST and the map.
We hadn't noticed.
Yeah, if you hadn't noticed, I'm a big fan of that.
Well, I hadn't, genuinely, so please go on.
But where we are now is considered Old Mombasa. So New Mombasa is the island you drive to in Metropolis, and that's why that is like a sprawling, mega city as compared to like here, which is like, even though it's futuristic, it looks very old.
Yeah.
And so that's the whole point. Is like this is why it's called Old Mombasa, is because it's like the sort of lower. I don't want to say lower income, but it's like
You want some more sniper ammo?
basically,
Fletch?
anywhere
the
that's
less wealthy
alright.
parts.
Anywhere that's got pebble dash rendering is considered low income. So, apologies if anybody has pebble dash. I'm just not a fan. Anyway, so
Pebble Dash hairs. You ever put your hand on it?
I don't know if I'm honest.
It's if you fall over off your skateboard or whatever as a kid and like fall along
yeah.
the wall, and you may as well
Or
have
in my
just
case,
fallen
it's a-
across a giant cheese grater.
As a 22-year-old adult falling off my skateboard. But yeah, no, it's,
I do love the
it's,
contrast. Yeah, the contrast in like the areas is cool, and I think one thing that would have made this much nicer, and if they didn't go for a graphical remake and they went more for a gameplay remake, if you could go inside a lot more of the houses, I think it'll just up the immersion factor.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Because I think there is a bit of that in Halo games when they're based on Earth. You're restricted. It's kind of like, okay, they're just like caricatures, if that's the word. No, that's not even the word. That's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
yeah,
Words
it's like
elude me right now.
it's like a set piece as opposed to part of the gameplay.
Although there is a cool area with the rockets up top, up here.
Rockets?
Rockets.
You had me at the letter R.
Rockets. So let's have a look.
Where am I going?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so we're going this way. Working my way
Oh,
downtown.
yeah. Oh, the hole in the roof.
Bring it on the wall.
Winter is coming.
I'm by the Rexy strike right
There
now.
are rock eggs. Rock eggs? What is up with me today? There are rockets up here, right? I'm sure there are rockets. I'm sure it's on like the top layer though. Might have
Which,
to go-
Yeah, so
I
we're
have no
in that
idea
like
where.
broken building opposite Hotel Zanzibar.
Opposite, no, but there are grunts that will spawn in there if you take that route up instead of going around the front.
Okay. Well, there we go.
There's also a skull that spawns like, it's like 1 in a million chance of spawning that spawns in like a little room where you can find a sniper rifle. And it's
Can we-
like really hard to get.
Can we also appreciate that there are rocks just chilling?
Rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, for anybody that follows me on Twitter, where's it gone? Is it
Yeah,
despawned?
you do like your rocks.
I do like a rock, although it's gone now.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it on my screen. Anyway,
Whoa.
but I do appreciate a good rock. Oh, there it is. No, that's a different rock, but still, a rock's a rock.
That flipped out from beneath you as you ran and nearly clubbed me in the head.
That could have been a one-hit kill. I'll tell you what is a one-hit kill. I always forget it's an elite melee on this game. How dumb is that?
Yeah.
Although, I've never noticed this before.
Do not open. Caution. 05.
What does the other text say? I can't read it. It's not legible.
Yeah, not a clue.
I
Some
totally know where you
cool ass
guys
shit
are,
in
'cause
here. Don't open.
Are you-
We're just outside Hotel Zanzibar.
Hotel
looking at a
Zanzibar.
manhole cover.
on the left, if you're looking at Hotel Zanzibar, look to the left. There's like a little manhole cover.
Yes.
This is what life has become.
It's the fact that it's a manhole cover, but what? Okay, manhole covers are fine, but why put caution do not open on the top of it?
Probably because you're not meant to go down
Well,
there.
yeah, no shit.
Have you ever seen that in England or the US?
Yeah,
I'll
what
be honest, I
manhole?
don't really spend
What manhole cover
my
says
time
do not
looking at
open on
manhole
it? I mean,
covers.
it's just a manhole cover, but
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of just a given, though, isn't it? It's like, hey, don't open the manhole cover because it literally is the sewers underneath.
I don't know. Maybe it's a tiny missile silo. No, or a bunker.
A bunker might not be a bad idea. Like, you are at war.
Who knows? Although, so if we go over this way, this is where Dead Island 3 starts. Dead Island. So, like, the sad piano comes in at this point.
Yeah.
And a little girl jumps through the window.
But backwards.
Dad's a
Oh, yeah,
badass.
Bloody Tobuscus.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why it popped in my head.
By the way, the reason it says 5 is because it's Sector 5.
Okay.
There's
Smart ass.
other, there's other, what's it called, paintings, well, I say paintings, like, markings on the floor that literally say Sector 5 Liberty
I
Street.
duly note these Marines that are now accompanying us are supposed to be ODSTs.
Yes.
They're supposed to be the
because of
ODSTs that crashed in the Pelican in the Day at the Beach cutscene.
They're supposed to be.
Chief, glad you can make it.
And then I think on here there's like an advert for like, where was it?
There's a Zanzibar grill behind us. The only burgers in town. I suspect that's probably not the case anymore.
Probably not.
There's a poster I found here that says Fluke of the Narwhal, a Fist of the Unicorn cover band. And Fist of the Unicorn was the band that played on the Pillar of Autumn.
Yeah.
If you play like remastered graphics. That's a pretty neat little detail they're thrown in.
And then they put Trollface on the...
They
On the,
did, yeah.
although
Method H.
I remember doing that. That was like one of my first ever Halo videos, actually. Probably like it might be my second or third. And because basically there's a dodgy game shop I used to buy games from and used to give us the games early. So I was
Was it
making
GameStop?
content. Well, no, it was... what was it called at the time? It was like Games for You or something, you know.
Yeah.
Bit of a wheeler and dealer kind of guy. But you know what? If I got Halo games early, then I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Got to admire the skyline of Mombasa.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Although, where's Regret's carrier?
Regrets Carrier hasn't moved to the side of the city yet, so we're on the north side of the city, and at this moment in time, Regrets Carrier...
Good grenade.
Thank
I
you.
died. At this moment in time, Regrets Carrier is next to the Uplift Reserve, because that's the initial landing zone for Regrets
Of course
Carrier.
it is.
I mean, you can kind of tell that's more of a big city in the background anyway, to be fair.
I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most
I don't think they want you to get on board.
We've taken that long that the game has reminded us that there's a warthog nearby.
I'm not even at the Warhog yet. I was too busy looking at that really delicious, juicy burger that's on the the board as you come out of the hotel.
Dash, you'll be pleased to know, Fletch is driving.
Oh, thank God.
And with input delay, you know there's going to be a whole lot of fun.
You'll still be better, don't you worry.
I do want to know why is this just this one rock that exists here.
So it's crucial to the
Picturesque.
plot.
Yeah, without that rock, the Covenant would have won.
And this wall here, I mean, I wish they did a little bit better than that.
I gotta admit, the way the waves come up, just came in and looked really nice as well.
Yeah, it's nice looking water.
We're having a Frankie moment now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Frankie likes his water.
Frank loves a bit of water, and that's one thing Halo 5 did very
The
well. to be
warthog
fair.
horn doesn't sound right.
It sounds like a truck horn, right?
Yeah.
Like the remastered one. Sorry, just kicking the snot out of some jackal.
Are you painting with their guts again?
No, you can only do that in CE, unfortunately. I
So I
just
think-
point out, where did those Marines get caught in that? Like those ODSTs get caught in that firefight?
What? What the?
Going back up to the beach. Let's go to it.
What with the Pelican?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
you mean
can't
the one
figure
with
out
the
where they get
elite?
into the firefight. Yeah. Like I assume it's at the base
Jeebus.
of this building, but this is like extremely close range for a sniper to miss a shot, especially a jackal sniper.
Hello.
Sniper.
Well, they probably weren't playing on Legendary then, were they?
Yeah.
No, it's probably just heroic, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Like
But-
they come at the Pelican.
Yeah. So apparently, yeah. In theory, it happened around here.
I'm gonna pretend I can see your screen because we're totally in the same game. Quick.
Just nod your head and politely agree.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. In theory, it happened here, but that's really bloody close.
Well, I've installation back off.
I do want to get up here actually. I want to try that sometime.
Jump off my head.
Well,
Trying
I've,
to get to
I've
the
gone to
sniper
this
kill.
layer here. That's fine because you can just get on from one of the rocks. But jump. Nah, I just do it from one of the rocks. But like actually physically on top of this building.
All right.
There's a way you can get off the map further up the beach, and then you can probably backtrack up here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking like a put a Sputnik skull on and a grenade jump
Oh yeah.
up to the top of here. Might be possible. Yeah, I bet it is. Easy. But I was just wondering, playing Halo 2 online whilst you're not the host, whilst you're playing it on xCloud, or whatever they're calling it.
Ooh.
I bet that's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be much point doing that.
No. Well, if you like self harm, yeah, I mean, it's fine. But,
Have you given xCloud a try out of curiosity?
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that requires any sort of like Twitch movement, like FPSs, racing games, just like it's not viable. I don't think. But who knows? And maybe one day it'll take off. I can see it being a thing, but I just don't think connections and latest is there just yet.
I think that's the thing. It's like games games of this kind of era will probably be able to do that sort of thing in sort of 5, maybe 10 years, once, you know, connection speeds are faster and technology's more powerful, but then that means the games of the time won't be capable of it because they'll be that much better again.
Well, no, I don't think that's necessarily the issue. The game is... I mean, yeah, sorry, I know what you're saying now, but I think more like... Yeah, never mind. I get what you're saying. I was getting confused. I thought your point was that was trying to be made was, oh, well, you know, this current generation of games rather than this type of game.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you're trying to say. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because it's just an image being relayed on screen. But I feel you. Now, what are these things exactly? These little... Are they anti-air turrets?
This, yeah. So this they actually first debuted in the campaign demo of Halo 2 way back in the day.
Right.
And yeah, it was actually a massive, almost like a massive mortar, effectively, that was in the level, and was launching massive mortar rounds into buildings, and was taken down by a flight of longswords.
Right.
So but we've never seen it actually in operation. We've seen obviously other kinds of anti-aircraft like emplacements being used by the Covenant, but we've never seen this type, and I would have really liked to see this type.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know, it looks more Covenant, I suppose, than the ones that we got in like Reach.
Yeah, I also want to know what these things are exactly. Like, is this what the dude with the long hair, looking out for kids drowning?
Oh,
on the
like
beach?
Sorry, yeah.
Bit of a Baywatch,
Oh, right.
kind of thing.
I was talking about the bloody aircraft.
No, that's what I was talking about earlier. But I mean, so this little building here.
Yeah. Not a clue. Absolutely not a clue.
Yeah. This is Baywatch.
I kind of want to
See
supercut
what's in
some
this.
Baywatch music in now.
Should we do a Baywatch intro for this one?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. There's not even any like
I can
discernible
I can do
markings on the outside of the building to suggest what it is.
I think Bungie was just kind of like, okay, they need cover somewhere, and we're gonna whack some elites on top of it. Let's just make a building.
Yeah, fuck it, building here, done. The complete experience.
Right. Although I do appreciate the trees. The trees are nice.
Oh, rocket launcher.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ach no.
Yeah, joltingly.
Tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats.
Whoa.
But it beats swimming.
I do like these Halo 2 drop pods. I wish they were used more, actually.
Oh,
That's kind of
the Covenant entry
one thing
vehicle things.
Yeah, and I think that's why I actually appreciated the brutes coming down in them as well. In the Infinite demo.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty cool. I saw those 3 lights and I was like, let's take the 3 Mac rounds or like
I've been analyzing
a really cool drop pod.
for some time.
Yeah, I think as well. It's just sort of like keeps you on your toes.
Not you and me. All of us.
Yeah, like the idea that they can come down quite literally anywhere they feel like it
No, but it does
is
Yeah.
why they came here with such
makes you feel like even the open areas aren't very safe.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of my grill, bro.
Fletch, the one-man army.
So the drop pods are actually reused in Halo 3 in the mission Floodgate.
The floodgate. Yeah, floodgate.
Yeah,
That's it.
And the third player of any game, if you're playing co-op, the third player who plays as the blue combat elite, any elites actually can hop into those. There'll be no button
really?
prompt, but you can actually get inside them, yeah.
Huh.
Actually, I found out by accident when I was trying to pick up an energy sword off the floor in my friend's game.
I've never, ever known that to be a thing.
So with Halo 3, I know the only reason I know quite a bit about Halo 3 is because I didn't upgrade to next gen like immediately. I stayed on old gen, but with Halo being like my favorite game series, even though I got a PC, I still basically only played the Xbox 360 up until about 2018.
Oh.
So I just spent like an ungodly amount of time on Halo 3's campaign. I'm just faffing about and That's how I came across like 90% of the stuff I know.
Fair enough.
And the other 10% is internet wormholes.
So with this, I do wonder not only like why certain sections are closed off, but why exactly they chose to like have these as a design feature in the first place, is to divert traffic.
I think as I recall, a lot of these highway systems for Mombasa do actually go underneath the harbour.
Underground.
Yeah.
Okay.
So some of
Yeah.
them may be in place simply for like in case there's a flood.
Ah, okay. And then
But
just to contain
it's a
any
bit
water.
confusing. It's a bit confusing where it is now because we are above water. So
Yeah. But I guess, I mean, you could argue there might be a tunnel here that just goes straight down now.
possibly, yeah. But yeah, it is peculiar that they've got highways that have massive blast doors that just seal off huge sections of the. Whoa. Teleport.
It's like that video back in the day, electric highways, and it was supposed to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
And
I
like
remember
solar
seeing that.
highways or something like that.
Oh,
It's like
so
electrics,
yeah.
but like bigger.
Where did he come from?
Pass. They spawn in. They spawn in back here whenever the player engages with this part of the combat for some reason. I don't know why. Generally speaking, I usually blast through here, so you don't tend to see that they come in behind you.
I thought I was just losing it.
I don't think I've played this mission in any other way apart from a speedrun for a very long time.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the weak points of this mission. Like, it is very... I don't know how to describe it. It's just like... It can be... These bits are very monotonous.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh.
So I have no reason why I'd want to, like... I just associate Halo with exploration, and... This ain't it.
Yeah, I suppose a lot of the levels that we're used to with, especially from Halo CE, they were kind of open enough that we could sort of go about them in our own kind of way. But this is kind of very linear.
Which I think was an issue Halo 2 had in general, to be honest.
You are sort of heavily guided on the path, so to speak, as opposed to like levels like the assault on the control room and stuff like that. You could go about doing things in your own way, or even like the actual first level that you're on Halo in CE is you can go to whichever of the surviving Marines in whatever order you want.
Yeah.
And then kill them.
And then if you're dashy, kill them.
So one thing I want to know is, where's this bus going? What kind of passengers were on board? Was it Sadie? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
So Sadie was in New Mombasa at the time that Regret's ship landed here. Like, the intro of her story is quite literally like the slip space rupture as she's trying to leave the city to sign up to the Marines.
Okay.
I believe. It's been a while since I've listened to Sadie's story, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I may be wrong there.
And then what are these things here?
I've struggled with this a lot. It's the small purple like half crates that blow up when you shoot them, and I wondered if they were like recharge batteries or something for their weapons.
Ah, maybe. I always thought they were like some sort of communications thing, like a little hologram would pop up where the little central dot is.
Oh, possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, it's just a bit of a waste of size tech, for something like that. But it could be like a relay thing.
It could be like a grunt, like the way they have methane, don't they? Like that's what they breathe. It could be like those
like a
recharging
tank.
stations. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be like a recharge station for that. You see one in Reach, but it's like a larger one.
Yeah.
We see one at the end of Reach.
Oh, the scarab's just gone off.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this was a good tease, like for what was to come, when the scarab started to fire.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what this.
That warthog completely gets blown away.
I think
What a
they're right. I
flip.
think this might be a hologram pedestal. especially in remastered graphics.
Maybe.
Is there a shadow up ahead on my end? I'm absolutely boned because I'm.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we're
entirely-
not there yet, but we can catch up.
No, I'm not. I'm not with the groups of shadows. I'm just like the
Oh, okay.
first one after the.
The one that's parked up.
Yeah, the one that's just posted.
Yeah. So I always found these bits interesting, like where the roads sort of deviate off. I mean, this is probably like Elon Musk's vision of where he got the idea of like these underground tunnels
Yeah.
for cars and stuff.
I did not know you could shoot those flat.
Wait, what? You want about the little ramps?
The ramps, yeah, that's directly in front of the shadow. I just shot the energy thing for it and it went down. It's now flat.
Oh shit!
I do actually have the model for the shadow in Source Filmmaker. It's actually quite an interest. I'm guessing this is what like they want the skiff to be, you know, to be a replacement for that.
Yeah.
But obviously it can hold more things. I like the design of it, but in reality, you're a sitting duck on one of these, aren't you? You crawl up the back. You've got one layer. You've got
Well, there was...
a couple of flimsy panels.
I do recall seeing a design for one of these which actually had like a troop hold here. So as opposed to holding a vehicle in like a gravity harness, there was actually like a foot plate effectively across this expanse, and troops would actually stand kind of in here, and they'd be able to shoot out.
Okay.
So that would have been quite interesting, but we never got to see it in game.
That's actually still in the game files. There's a
Is it?
Again, there's a video on that General Heat did. Not all the characters have animations, but there is essentially just like a couch that you put in the holding bay where the ghost is currently. And like the AI can't sit on it. I think the grunts can, but the AI like for like the elites can't like sit on it, so they just get on it and T-pose.
Nice.
But I believe that's a thing because they are designed to be troop transport vehicles.
See, I think
T-pose to assert dominance.
Yeah. That the thing is, General Heed, he's like that episode of South Park where the Simpsons did it. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, General Heed did it. Okay. Damn.
I mean, I personally am. I also like to look through files. I also find some like weird stuff as well. But then I'm like, oh, wonder
It's
if
a
anyone else
Bungie
has done
game.
this.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, I wonder if anyone else found this. I Google it, and it's just like General Heat has done this already. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, I can see that.
These vehicles, they are movable. Let's see if we can get this upright. No, it's not happening, is it?
Can we talk about how all the cars are like two-door like saloons? Like, I don't know, they're very sporty.
I know. Hold on. Right, have you got any grenades?
Oh, this one looks like a Hot Wheels car.
I'll get left side.
Yeah.
You get right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Oh, no, just... Well, it definitely moved when we hit it with the ghost, but...
Fucking
it's useless
Chuckle
to
Brothers
us
It's
over
now.
here.
useless now, yeah. We were just trying to flip the bus over.
Bloody Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you.
It's a shame, really. We didn't thank the bus driver. Oh, well.
Oh. Stop. I found a bus myself. This one's yellow.
I actually spent a bit of time, like, last year figuring out these songs on bass as well.
Oh, you're a bass player, right?
Well, I'm a guitar player and a singer. I write a lot of music, but this bass line, I was like,
nice.
I borrowed my brother's bass for a while. I thought, you know what, screw this, I'm going to figure it out. And it's not that hard, really. It's quite a simple bass line, but it's catchy.
Yeah.
These are like the smart cars of 2552.
Yeah.
This is 2552, am I right?
Yep.
Am I? Okay. I was like, damn, if not, my whole life is a lie.
Yeah, these
I
are
don't
basically
certainly
the
do.
Teslas of the Halo universe.
Yeah. Still using rubber.
Rubber wheels, yeah.
Absolute primates.
I mean, to be fair, that even like the
Oh.
hello, the highway sort of tunnels here remind me of the
Oh, I'm sorry.
Remind me of the tunnels from iRobot.
Ah, yeah.
I can see that. Yeah,
That exists.
that's now canon. iRobot X Halo.
That's basically what's happening at the end of Halo 5.
yeah, that's actually it's not. It's actually not far off.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. I am so sorry. You might have to jump on. Oh, there's a ghost down here. You can have this one. Okay, no. He's off.
Boing. Boing. Well, you can still see the space tether then.
Whereabouts are you guys?
We're in the part of the tunnel that's open air.
Oh, where the scarab comes through.
No, the next
No,
one.
next bit.
I think I've probably already gone past that. I'm at the part where I'm that far ahead that all the shadows have stopped moving.
Oh, okay.
And now they're all staring at me.
Yeah, you're ahead of us.
To be fair, I'm walking though. I assumed you guys were a little bit further ahead.
So I think Bungie, when they were designing these areas, it's like, how can we make this fun and not monotonous? And then like, Marty O'Donnell was just like, just some sick jumps, bro.
Jumps,
Because
base,
our
and
ramps.
guns.
Yeah, they're a ramp. Yeah, pretty much. But they're pretty much just ramps everywhere. But we will catch up. Oh, there's a random elite there, which is peculiar. Oh, there was an elite down. Some more Marines down here. So
Oh yeah, and these shadow turrets fire really quickly as well.
They
I
do,
think they're
yeah.
these are called shadows, right?
yeah,
Yeah, shadow transports, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
huh? My Master Chief collection just minimized itself.
Is that why you just
And now
crashed?
Yes.
Has it done the background process problem yet, or?
Oh no, it's Apple software update that's causing that. So basically, whenever iTunes needs an update or something, don't ask me why it's installed. It just minimises MCC.
I can't catch a break with these bloody ramps.
I think the game's really trying to cater to me now because those shadows stopped moving, and I'm so far behind that the elites that took off in the third shadow started running back for me. I've just met them halfway down the tunnel. They're dead though. I win.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Wowzer. Yeah. Well, you know when the what you call it spaz out, the ghosts when they're destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just nearly took my face off, but it's fine.
It's fine. We're all fine. We're all good. Right, we can get this.
I need a precision weapon. Oh my god.
Did you just get... Yeah, you did.
Slapped. Yeah, I got slapped. But I got the precision weapon I wanted. And the thing is, there's literally no angle you can get on these elites on the turrets.
Oh yeah, they're absolute pains in the ass to take out those things.
But if you throw a grenade at them, they just panic and... I
I'm
never
gonna
knew
be
you could
honest.
use these turrets. What the hell? I've never done this in my...
They shoot
They
extremely
fire
fast.
so fast, it's unreal.
And they just get faster, they progressively...
Yeah, there's going to be a point where it's literally just white noise.
Oh really? Let's test it.
Well, almost white noise. Did I kill everything?
But if I vibrates the controller... You know, if me and the missus are ever bored, you know, I'm joking. I don't know if that's PG or not. I apologize. I don't know if your audience will like that one. You can bleep that.
Oh.
To be fair, I did say that I made a questionable remark about flanking maneuver on the Halo Reach stream a couple days ago.
What has happened to this grunt's legs?
He's beginning to believe.
Nice change of topic there. Huh. Yeah.
This grunt doesn't have legs.
You might want to stand back.
Are they folded inside of himself?
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
Found them.
Poor guy. Safe to say he doesn't look comfortable. Where are the ghosts?
Do 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 do.
Yeah, the bass is really catchy for this. And the guitar for In Amber Clad as well.
Huh. You jumping on?
Oh, go on. Yeah, we'll ride in style to the end cutscene, shall we?
You literally stood on top of the ghost.
Ah!
Try this again. They see me rolling.
I really like the Halo 2 ghosts compared to like the Halo 3 ones. In terms of like how they drive.
They're a bit stiff when they drive though, and you boost.
If you hold the jump button, or I think on PC it's control, you can tilt the front of the ghost up, which increases your sensitivity when you're boosting.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I know you could do that in Halo 1, but I didn't know that was a thing in Halo 2.
Yeah, it's a good way of like you're going up a ramp. You can raise like the front of the ghost up.
Are you vacuuming?
Me?
It sounds like someone's vacuuming.
Oh, I've got 2 3D printers running behind me.
Ah.
I'm making yeah, more merch, more of the stuff like the stuff I sent you.
And thank you again for that. That was
You're very welcome.
it's they're the plates on my chest. What did you make? I've been meaning to ask you, what did you make the flood spores out of?
The flood spores. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
What?
Trade secret.
Trade secret. No, believe it or not, hot melt glue.
Hot what?
Hot melt glue. So like a hot glue gun.
Hold on. I'm gonna go grab it.
Don't drink it.
Yeah, don't drink it.
Yeah, I didn't plan on, but thanks for that. Hot glue. What about the little stringy bits? See, me and my brother had a debate of what we thought it was.
Yeah. Cat hairball.
Well, yeah, or that, or just like a really furry dog's poo droplet, which it could pass as.
Thanks for the tank.
But obviously, it's a flood spore.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you know. Oh, I know what the ladies like.
He's a good-looking fella.
He is.
There we go.
That's it.
So that's
beautiful.
That's Outskirts, and yeah, we pick up next week with Metropolis. Is it? This one's Metropolis,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
This one's
So
Metropolis.
yeah. So thanks for joining us for this episode of the Cartographer. Thanks Fletch for joining us as our special guest.
Thanks for having me. Please subscribe to Ultimate Halo. I'm desperate for 100,000 subscribers.
You're so close.
please.
You were very close, yeah.
I'm just dying at this point. Like, it's so hard to grow. So, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, if by some miracle any of the watchers are subscribed to me and not Fletch, what the hell are you doing with your lives? Get over to Ultimate Halo and hit that subscribe button.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and if your mum's got an account, get her to do it as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can have a bit of eye candy.
Yeah, the mums love Fletch.
Yeah, 25-year-old lad sat in his bedroom playing video games. The mums love it.
Brilliant. Right. Well, join us next week. And yeah, thanks again, everyone.
Adios.